What's going on YouTube? It's your boy KhariKNOWS Gaming, and we are back with another Dunk Nation 3-on-3 video. And in today's video, I'm going to be basically describing how to rebound in a sense. Uh, right now we're just playing in a regular game here with some friends. What you want to focus on when you're rebounding first is position. You obviously want to have, the certain skills that enable you to rebound, such as, box out, power rebound, things like that. Just a general tip, when the ball bounces in the air, you will notice the white flashing of the ball. And sometimes, pros use this to determine, their jump point. And in a second, you're going to see an example of that, the flashing of the ball. And like I said, some of you may already know this, but basically this is just, tips for, our new users who are not familiar with Freestyle 2 or Dunk Nation and have never, known about, certain things. Basically, like I said, rebounding is based on positioning, timing, and your ping. So your ping and your connection to the game plays an important role, in that as well. And I also have another video basically describing how you can, kind of lower your ping or better your connection. And the link will be in the description for that video if you want to check that out, as well as some of my other content I have. Okay, so back to rebounding. I don't know if it's going to come up very soon, but you will see if he shoots the white, if you ever notice the white blinking of the ball when it bounces off the rebound, and the higher it bounces, the more times it blinks. Now, see right there. So basically a rule of thumb is the higher the ball, the more times you want to allow the ball to blink before you jump. If it's a low a low rebound, a low bounce, you kind of want to give it 1 to 2 blinks before you go up and grab it. Compared to a high ball where it's 3 blinks, before you actually jump. Like I said, so if what you want to do is just, get yourself lined up in the shadow or the little indicator where the ball's coming, kind of align yourself with that and try to box out to get the best position. You see those blinks? That 1, 2, and you jump. You want to jump at the highest point. At the highest point is the best place to get the ball, because the higher you move up in the ladder, the harder your competition is. And other people, know these tips and tricks as well. So like I said, you want to kind of catch up. As well as, using your skills and, putting on clothes and, upgrading using your training balls, that will also give you an advantage in rebounding. So this game, when it comes to rebounding, in my opinion, is definitely pay to play. But I definitely think there is some free users out there who are, just as good. But it's kind of difficult to play against someone who, spending a lot of money on, training balls and, things like that. Because they have that advantage, obviously, especially with the, special characters and things like that. But it can still be done nevertheless. So like I said, if you are a free-to-play player, you have to perfect your technique as far as rebounding is concerned, because like I said, it's just a kind of advantage, having that paid player, basically. So like I said before, in order to, be a better rebounder, you want to watch your position. Make sure you box out if you have the box out skill available. If not, hopefully you get a lucky roll when when you get your free rolls on the little skill. But like I said, just box out. Try to time it, and take a look at the blinking. If you never noticed, just take a look at that blinking. You will definitely see what I mean. I'm going to try to find you another example here. Just take a look. If you never noticed it, it's a blinking of the ball. You're going to see it flash and blink, and you have to time it based on your position, and the blinking of the ball is when you're going to jump. So like I said, just try to keep practicing. Hey, there's nothing wrong with going and, practicing the rebounding, So, because the better center you are, the more people are going to play with you. Center is kind of a position that's really, it's kind of dead. Like, most people want to shoot. Most people want to, dribble. So, centers are a dying breed. Centers and power forward. And freestyle too. I mean, everybody was a power forward, because if you play freestyle, then you know that the power forward is basically the deadliest position in the game. But I don't know if they're gonna, go in that direction and making it even like freestyle or not. But yeah, as I was saying earlier, just make sure you get a good position on the ball. Try to line yourself up with the indicator shown for the rebound, and take a look at that blinking ball and just time it from there. Once you get those skills, I mean, hopefully you'll be able to, you know, uh, get you a couple of rebounds. And like I said before, I have other videos describing how to, lower your ping, so you can, actually compete against other players with lower ping. Okay. So other than that, just leave a comment in the description, basically, telling me what kind of content that you guys would like to see. I'll be more than happy to get that taken care of for you. So other than that, like I said, it's Earth Tone HD. I would like to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.